Father accidentally kills daughter with powerboat. A Colorado family is in mourning this week after their 12-year-old girl was killed in a water skiing lesson that turned deadly. On Monday morning, Zoe Anderson was water skiing, while her father Sherwood was powerboating in Newfound Lake, New Hampshire. But she fell. Putting the boat in neutral, Sherwood circled round to give Zoe another go, but he became distracted after some wind blew his hat off. That's when the boat struck Zoe. Even though the boat was moving at a slow pace when it hit her, Zoe suffered major wounds to her torso. Her parents and sister were able to get her onto the vessel into a nearby dock, but despite efforts to revive her, she died at the scene. Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews. A lot of crazy goes down in the deep blue. Keep watching for more. Crikey, Sheila! In a scene straight from Jaws, a great white shark boarded a man's boat in Australia last month. Terry Sherwood told ABC News that the 200-kilogram fish leapt over a meter out of the water and into his boat when he was out fishing. Cases of sharks jumping onto boats are rare, and this one's no different. Shark specialist George Burgess posits that sharks only jump onto boats if they're caught by fishermen or in pursuit of prey that an angler has hooked. Another scenario could be that the boat was passing while the shark was striking its prey. Sherwood told ABC he was fishing for snappers and had 2 small pieces of sardine at the bottom of the ocean. However, these were attached to a line under the boat, not where the shark leapt from. The 73-year-old mariner suffered a gash on his forearm, but said the incident won't stop him from fishing and joked that maybe next time he'll find a croc to wrestle. Australians, eh? Why are we not surprised?
Naked man firing gun from boat shot dead by police. A man on a sailboat in Washington was taken out by police after an hours-long standoff. Just off Bainbridge Island late Saturday night, the man was reportedly seen unloading his rifle aimed at neighboring boats in the harbor. When police arrived on scene, officers used a range of tactics to convince him to surrender, which included a helicopter and smoking devices. Not only were the cops unable to face him, they must have sent him over the edge. The gunman decided to strip off his clothes completely, grabbed his rifle, and took aim at the police officers. They responded in turn, shooting him on his boat. The shot proved to be fatal. The gunman's identity has not been released at this time. What a way to go.
Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews. Sri Lankan Navy rescues stranded elephant. It's well known that elephants love water, but the Sri Lankan Navy got a jumbo-sized surprise last week when they saw this big fella swimming an incredible 9 miles from the shore. A mammoth rescue operation was launched last Tuesday when the elephant was spotted off Sri Lanka's northeast coast. According to conservationists, elephants are the best swimmers of any land mammal, well, other than trained human swimmers like Michael Phelps. But it seems like this particular pachyderm was washed out to sea in a riptide when it was crossing a lagoon that separates 2 large areas of jungle. Although it's not unusual for elephants to swim far from shore, this one looked like he was tired and in trouble. So it was lucky for him that he was spotted by a Navy patrol boat. Wildlife officials and 2 more Navy boats were quickly rushed to the area. A team of divers then tied ropes to the elephant, and it was dragged gently toward the shore. According to the Navy, their intervention was definitely needed. Even though elephants are great swimmers, the activity burns up a whole lot of energy. Plus, too much salt water is bad for their skin. It took around 12 hours for the rescue operation to be completed. The elephant was then handed over to wildlife officials for inspection. Let's have a round of applause for the Sri Lankan Navy. Great job, guys.